Hey there, it's Lynn Montoya, and today I want to talk about healthy eating. I get a lot of questions about how should I eat, what should my macros be, should I weigh my food. So I want to kind of address all these issues and talk to you about the healthiest way to eat. So healthy eating can be very intimidating for people who are just starting out. So 1 minute carbs are good, the next minute carbs are bad. Should you count your macros? Should you weigh your food? What about keto? Different things work for different people, but I believe overall one should really focus on creating a healthy lifestyle, not just diet or dieting. So I'm here today to cut through all the BS and discuss the most healthiest way to eat, the most backed by research. So the number one way to eat, and the way that I recommend to all my clients, is the Mediterranean diet. It's because it's the most beneficial in creating a lifestyle change. The Mediterranean diet is built around plenty of research. So you're eating lots of vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, seafood, and extra virgin olive oil. The Mediterranean diet devotees eat dairy and poultry, but in moderation, and they rarely eat red meat. They also pass up on the sugar-sweetened beverages, the added sugars, the processed meats, the refined grains, and oils, and other processed foods that we see so much in the typical American food. It's also extremely tasty and realistic way to eat. And most importantly, it reduces inflammation. And keep in mind that inflammation is the number one leading cause of all disease. So this makes the Mediterranean diet an effective, healthy eating method. Next up is eating the rainbow. So instead of filling up just on beige colored foods or just kind of all this monochromatic colored foods, you're going to fill your plate with as many different colors as you can get, because all the colors have different vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, and all what you want in a healthy diet. So with every meal, you want to have a rainbow of colors, aiming to eat something from each food group, maximizing the number of colors that you eat in your diets and the number of macronutrients, making this an extremely effective, healthy way of eating. Keep in mind that our vitamins and minerals should always come from food and not from a pill created by corporation. So red is heart health, helps lower the risk of certain cancers. Yellow and orange are more for immunity support. Green protects against certain cancers as well. Blue and purple, super important. They help with memory, and they help your heart to be healthy, and they also protect against other cancers. White lowers your cholesterol, helps your blood pressure, and again reduces cancers. Okay, so the last one I want to talk about is eating seasonally. And this is so effective because the seasonal produce is going to have the highest amount of nutrients locked into the fruits and vegetables. When something's out of season, it sits on the shelf for weeks before you buy it, and when that happens, it loses a lot of the valuable nutrients that contributes to your optimal health. Plus, seasonal produce is cheaper and can help you save money when you're on a budget, especially if you have a lot of local farmers markets around you, which luckily we do in California. So when you buy, you're also introduced to a range of vegetables into your diet throughout the year. So you're not sure what to do with that fennel? Google it. On a side note, there are two things to augment your healthy lifestyle. No matter what your approach to diet and lifestyle is, I recommend incorporating a smoothie, when you're ready to eat breakfast in the morning, because smoothies are a great way to load up on fruits, vegetables. You can throw the spinach in it and your chia seeds and flax seeds and everything that you need. And lastly, at the end of the day, meal preparation is the key. If you don't have time to meal prep on Sunday, that's okay. But try to mentally plan out what you'll be making throughout the week ahead of time. It can be as simple as making some salads for lunch and Instapot meals for dinner, for the week, and then always make a little bit extra so you'll have some at lunch. You can have the leftovers, because at the end of the day, what you make is going to be so much better and so much healthier than what they're feeding you at these fast food restaurants that are loaded up with sodium and whatnot. Even like the healthier places, like a Flame Broiler, or I can't even think of any other healthy place, but I know a lot of my clients say, well, it's kind of healthy. No, it's not. It's loaded with sodium, and it uses the most inexpensive meats and vegetables, and whatever you cook is going to be so much better. All right, so I hope that helps, and that's a wrap. Let me know if you have any questions, and